What's going on, guys?
I'm Chris Guevara. As a meteorologist, outdoor enthusiast, and traveler at heart, I'm always on the lookout for the next big adventure.
Welcome to the mountain weather.
Let's explore together and uncover the secrets of the wild.
Welcome to Telluride.
This is Tin Cup Traveler.
Hey guys, happy new year. When you guys are seeing this video, it's obviously going to be 2025. I am here in Telluride, and this is going to be the New Year's or the New Year Eve special, I guess you could say. We have the ski resort that's right over there. I have my snowshoes with me, and we're going to go do some hiking. And that way then I can bring my snowshoes back to the car so I'm not lugging them around everywhere, and then we'll kind of go up and down the town and just enjoy our day. So welcome to the special New Year's Eve here in Telluride. So in case you guys don't know, this is the river trail, and this is kind of like a little back trail that goes behind the main downtown of Telluride. So really nice and peaceful, and really good for any time of the year, especially if you don't want to be congested main downtown where everything's at. It has been a while since I've been here. I'm trying to find this trail. It's called the Bear Creek Trail. That is going to be the hiking one I'm going to do. We'll play it by ear, kind of see how far I go. It is in an avalanche area, and I know the CAIC has put out an avalanche watch for all of Telluride. So we'll just see how much I do. There you guys go, entering avalanche hazard area. Whew. So, I forget what the street's called, but basically, if you're already on the other end, you basically keep walking until you reach the last street, and then you make your way all the way up here. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to throw on my snowshoes. Now, the funny thing is, you guys can see me. I have never snowshoed before. So it's going to be my very, very first time I got these snowshoes at Costco. So we'll see how it all works and stuff like that. So, but it should be much easier, because I remember the last time I hiked this in the winter, it wasn't vlogged at all, but last time I hiked this, the higher I got, man, there was some loose snow, and I would drop, and the snow will drop all the way up to my thighs. It was probably 3 feet deep. So I was like, that's a little concerning. So these are my snowshoes that I got from Costco. You can see they're called Alp Trek. I saw a lot of reviews on YouTube. A lot of people said they're really good beginner snowshoes. I don't snowshoe that much, so I don't think it's really going to bother me too much. They were on sale. They cost me only $49, $20 off. You have to really kind of catch it when you get the sale. But even if it's not on sale, it's only $69. It's still not that bad, especially if you're a beginner in snowshoeing. So I noticed that it has a left right here, and then this one says right. So I'm going to go ahead and put these on, and I'll give you guys first impressions when I get them put on. I'm going to say right now, they feel really, they feel really weird. I feel like I'm like my boots attached to a piece of plywood, and I'm just walking around with it. But this is a good starting point to kind of figure out and get a feel for what snowshoes are. So you might be hearing them right now. So what are my first impressions on hiking with them in the snow? It definitely feels different. Again, going back to the analogy, it feels like you have a piece of plywood, like your boots attached to a piece of plywood. You're walking around with that. Kind of feels like that a little bit. But I can definitely also, like, it's kind of weird to say, like, it's weird to put it, but you can kind of feel like the weight distribution, I guess you could say. Like, I feel like my weight is more like evened out compared to me just hiking in boots with spikes on, and all the weight goes down on that one foot. You guys see that dog right there? He or she is hearing me walk. Very curious. Woo! Building up the heat, baby. Oh yeah. I might take this hat off next. I am warming up, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take possibly this jacket off and then put that other one back on. And it's gonna keep me a little bit cooler. All right, so I decided to keep the hat, but I'm wearing this, like, I got this also. Oops, I may have accidentally bumped the mic for a second. I got this at Costco. It was also on sale. It was in Columbus when they had it, so it may not be on sale, but it's like this nice, like, fleece, like, it just, I don't know. I got the black and gray one. It just suits me so well. Look at that. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna stop it here. I think the avalanche conditions are kind of low, at least in this area. I don't know anything about avalanches or anything like that, other than they're dangerous. Like, how to tell, you know, if something's gonna break, like, I don't know that yet. I want to take an avalanche class at some point. Now the reason is that I'm going to be stopping here. It's just because this guy is getting very hungry. I did bring some snacks with me, but I kind of almost want to turn around and actually have like a full meal rather than just eating my snacks and preserve those for emergency or, you know, whatever the case is. So basically this will go a little bit more further down. It goes around the mountain and then you reach a frozen waterfall. I believe I have some pictures if I can find them. If I find them, I'll go ahead and throw them up on the screen. But right now I'm just soaking in just this sheer beauty right over here. I love it. So we are going to be heading all the way back to the car, and I'm gonna go get something to eat. So I'll see you guys when we get there. All right, guys, we're back here at the car, and right now I got my food cooking in here. This is called the tinfoil meal. It's a little something that me and my mom kind of came up with. Basically, all it just is, it's just ground beef. Some corn, potatoes, and then salt and pepper. That's pretty much it. So I'm going to eat this, and then afterwards, do I want to go downtown? I think we'll probably head up to Mountain Village first, and then we'll go downtown, because that's where all the festivities are going to start happening. Well, I guess Mountain Village too. I don't know. We'll figure out something. So I made my decision. We're actually going to go into downtown Telluride and hang around there for a little bit. So the way I am taking to get back into downtown, I think you guys know this trail. We took it earlier. The river trail that runs along, I forgot the river name. So we're going to take this all the way downtown. They do have the torchlight and fireworks happening at 6:30. So torchlight is at 6:30 first, and then the fireworks will be right afterwards. And then at 10:30, part of downtown, a certain main street's going to be closed, and then they're going to have like a DJ and stuff, and then we're just going to wait for the ball to drop, And then 2025 arrives, and they'll be launching more fireworks. It's gonna be a fun day. So they even have the street closures here. And you can see if you park anywhere right here, they already have cones up that you'll be ticketed and towed, but they already blocked it off. So this spot is literally where so many people take pictures. It's kind of like the big photogenic area, pictures of the San Juans of downtown. If you guys want to see literally like the most Colorado thing ever, it's actually right in front of me. I'm going to turn this around. Look at that. It's a ski tree. It's just all skis going all the way up to the top. And then they just have a little star at the top. And it has some lights on it too. This is literally the most Colorado thing I think I've ever seen. Oh, and on top of that, they also have ski benches. You'll see those also in some towns. I think Silverton, Telluride has them. You see them a lot, especially in ski town. So these are just some of the side streets. Telluride is really actually honestly very easy to get to. During the winter season, there's only one way in and one way out of the town. Because the 4x4 roads like Imogene Pass, Black Bear Pass, those are seasonal closures. And so during the winter time, you can only get in and get out of the town. I can't remember what the highway's called, but I'll go ahead and put it up on the screen. During the summertime, you can take Imogene Pass or Black Bear Pass. And those are 4x4 roads, so make sure you just have a 4x4 vehicle. So what I'm doing is I'm heading over to the gondola. We're gonna go all the way up to Mountain Village. They have a brewery up there. I think it's called Telluride Brewing Company. So we're gonna go check that out. I've had some breweries down here, main downtown, but I haven't had any up at the Mountain House. All right, I'm here. I'm at Mountain Village, and then they have another gondola right here that takes you out to all like the lounging areas and like a little grocery store and stuff. But we're gonna be remaining here at Mountain Village. So right now, I'm still in Mountain Village. I've been here for literally probably like an hour and a half to 2 hours. The torch lighting and the fireworks that follows right afterwards, that doesn't start until 6:30. Right now it's about 5:28, so I still have another hour here. I just got another beer here, Telluride Brewing Company, which is literally just it's summer right somewhere right here. I think it's like right there. So I'm just going to chill here in Mountain Village for about another hour. It definitely has kind of calmed down a little bit here. Definitely not as many people compared to earlier. But I'm just gonna chill here. I'm gonna wait for the torch lighting. I'm gonna wait for the fireworks. And afterwards, I'm gonna take the gondola and I'm gonna head back down. I'm gonna eat dinner, which is gonna be a pork chop and some mac and cheese for tonight. And then we're just gonna hang around downtown. And then that is going to be waiting until the ball drop. Until New Year's, you know, Eve and the party and everything like that they have downtown, not downstairs. Gosh. We are getting ready to, or I should say the ski resort is getting ready to do the torchlight parade, and then we're gonna have fireworks afterwards. Now, I'm probably not gonna film it on my camera that I'm talking to you guys right now. I'm most likely gonna do it on my phone, just because it probably works a little bit more better in low light, can zoom in and stuff like that. So, but I see everyone kind of walking a little bit more. That's actually just right behind me. A lot more people are walking that way, so they're getting ready for the torchlight parade and stuff like that.